What's up, guys? We are back on Pokemon. Sign in here. So the reason I decided to start streaming today, um, one, I got some Pokemon packs that I'm gonna go ahead and open right here. Two, um, I realized there's a new way that I can start um practicing my or testing out my decks. So it turns out I can log in to my old account. But here's the thing that I realized while looking at my old account is that I actually got the Pokemon pack. Okay, I got a Chinese Pokemon pack here, and I have no clue what's gonna be in it. It says 5 cards. No wonder this shit seemed very light. 5 cards, and then I think this is the card that I bought. I had bought a card, so we're gonna see what's in here. Card I bought. I know what it is because I bought it. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Like I said. Oh wow, the packaging is horrible. Serperior. Packaging was absolute nightmare. The card came out of both the sleeve and the. It came out of both sleeves. You honestly, I took it out. I took it out. I really have no way of putting it back in. Let's see if I can get up in here. Let's see if I can grab the sleeve. Yeah, so when you sleeve, most people put it upside down in the sleeve. Or actually no, you put it right side up in the sleeve. But then you put the sleeve in the thing upside down. And now right, and then you tap it. It's good to go. You can do either way, honestly. Right, if you just cause it came out. It's Superior V. Sorry, I got it for basically $1. Not even basically $1. I got it for $4 straight up. I think my Dusknoir in there. I guess this sleeves right side up. Yeah, I mean, you could do either way. Pick up the sticky. So if I look up Superior, Superior V, see how much retail is this card. swing and a miss on this one. It costs less than what I bought it for. But it's still one of my favorite type of Pokemon. Or not type, but it's still one of my favorite Pokemon. So, I ain't that mad about it. Now, as for this Pokemon pack. This is not what I thought I'd be getting. But you know what, man? The pack is still a pack. And so... you never know, maybe I can get a banger out of this. So we're gonna go ahead and open this thing up. But before I do, I wonder if there's what is it? Put some music for you. I wonder if there's a redeem card in here. That's what I'm curious about. And let me look at the hold up. Oh well, maybe I haven't hit any bangers yet out of the normal packs. Well, yes, I did hit the Sharpedo and the Toxtricity, so you never know. But yeah, I got my old account back, and I realized that I was, even though I was doing the same challenge as I'm doing now, it was not to this extreme. Because with this, I'm only using one type or the two typings, and I'm not going outside of that. But in my old account, I was using all sorts of different types. But the main I guess, engine or powerhouse, or I guess playstyle, or not maybe playstyle, but the main attacker, or our main card, our best card was, I guess, centered around those types. So let's say I wanted to do a fire type deck. Well, I would use a fire type Pokemon. Right, the requirement was I had to use a fire type Pokemon in the deck. But yeah, everything else was just, kind of whatever. But now I'm locked in. It's only that type. So, way different. But I realize I can test decks by battling myself. Alright, so that's what I plan on doing. We also got the daily quests we gotta fill out. I've been getting a lot of daily requests from about psychic Pokemon. So we're gonna do all the daily quests, and then we'll open the pack, and I'll tell you guys what I got. I'm not gonna use Moonless Fame because it doesn't have any psychic types. Third Eye Tempest does, of course. It's the only one I have right now. That is like the psychic Pokemon base. So yeah, and then we can complete all 3 of these within this match. Assuming they don't play Budew, to be honest. Because if they play Budew, I don't even know if I'll be able to play any item cards before I lose. I mean, like, it's really all dependent on my opponent. Yeah, I realized I could test decks by battling myself, and then, yeah. I don't feel like grinding this season's battle pass on my old account because, no. I mean, like I said, I like the decks that I built. So, we're going to use this as a staller. You know, if he has EX or Megas, or if he's playing a lot of those, Mimikyu can stall for us while we evolve. Plus, we don't need to... My Alakazam doesn't need to be in the active to attack. We want my Alakazam to be here on the bench. I'm not going to be playing too many matches. I'm just going to see if I can friend myself and if I can play myself to test my deck. And really, I'm only playing against myself to test my deck. I'm not going to use it. I'm not just going to battle myself all day, every day, because one, I think it's kind of cheating. Two, yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I get anything for doing that. So. And then, I mean, okay, I kind of know what he's playing. Luckily, I don't need any items. Tentacruel does something, and I forgot what it is. The grass type Tentacruel does something that's mad annoying, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, I forgot what it was. So we need to just be prepared. Of course, it's a Meganium deck, but like I said, Mimikyu should be a good enough Pokemon to deal with this deck, so to speak. This should be enough to handle the deck. So honestly, you can't use that. I should have put more Pokemon on my bench than I need to. Yeah. Oh, I am I'm getting my energies, and I'm getting everything I need. Or I'm getting a lot of Alakazams. Right, probably has Mega Venusaur in that deck, and that's okay because we're not really worried about it because, like I said, I got my Mimikyu. The most he could take, the most prize cards he can take without killing my Mimikyu is 3. So he wants to. So I can tell he's kind of panicking right now about my Mimikyu. And to be honest, bro, that was the wrong move. I already got my guy powered up, big dog. Alright, just tap from the bench. I still haven't played any item cards, and that's, you know, that's kind of frustrating for me. Maybe I can get an item card right here. Nope, energy card. Kind of got the rare candy a little bit too late. Shit, a little bit is an understatement. Hey man, I went to my office today, in my apartment complex. I was like, I should have gotten a package. He was like, no, I don't see anything. I was like, wait, is this in the mailbox? And then I went and looked, it's in the mailbox. I'm like, what the hell? Are these it? And then I looked at it, it had my name off the app that I get the packs from. I'm gonna gatekeep on this one. But yeah, it had my name, so I was like, oh yeah, okay, so this is it. He's attaching to the Baileys because he wants to attack with his Meganium. I already know. So, but hey, that's good for me. I'm gonna wait. He's gonna build up his bench, which is great for me. I should have played his battle cage, so wouldn't have mattered because his turn would have been. This would have been his next turn. He would have built up tomorrow. Yeah, he wants that Meganium. He's probably gonna attack with Meganium, which is okay because, like I said, he's building up his bench. He's building up his bench, which is perfect because Alakazam can play out of that. So, even if he brings this Meganium up forward, the Solar Beam knocks it out. Yeah, I definitely should have taken out this stadium. And it takes it out. We'll just kill the Meganium, and then all the energies lose their power, essentially. So yeah. You still need one more energy, big dog. Okay, Solar Transfer to do it. Perfect for me. We'll just knock out the Meganium, and all your energies basically were wasted. And he probably thinks, oh, that's the only Mimikyu I have to worry about. No, my friend, no, that is where you're mistaken. Also, this Meganium is dead. You're gonna knock out that battle cage, just in case. Just in case. We're also gonna attach, just in case. I'm sorry, guys, I'm super tired. I haven't slept since 6 p.m. yesterday. So, and it is currently around 10 or 11 today. So yeah. Another Chikorita, which I expected. Well, another Forza Vitality. But there's no way these are all energies right here. Nope, he wants to get more energies. Alright. This is okay for me because now I play Mimikyu. He has no Pokemon that can one-shot me right now. Alright, maybe the Oregon will be attached to enough energies, but like I said, this is got the energies. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. That's the only thing you pulled from it, though. So what does this say? I need a reminder. Okay, well, I don't have anything that can do that. You're probably worried about me pulling out that Mimikyu. Whoa, was that a spec? Yeah, the Max Rod for the energy. That'll probably be enough to kill me. It's okay because I have another Mimikyu. So, but he has I wouldn't. Okay, the one card that would stop this entire deck is Teal Mask or Cornerstone Mask Orgapalm. I'm saying that's what I needed. This still ain't enough to knock me out though. That's your issue. That this still isn't enough. And your bench is completely full. So I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna get 3 prize cards from this. I hope you're okay with that. I'm gonna put my Mimikyu. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If you would attach, I mean, I guess 4. No, it would have been 4 to your Orgapon and then times 2. I got another Mimikyu for you, big dog. Do I kill the Meganium? Or do I go for the 3 prize cards? Yeah, because he's going to retreat. So I should wait for that. But 70 plus 240 isn't enough to kill it anyway. That's not enough to kill. I thought I should knock out this Orgapon maybe? I gotta knock that out. Because he might not be able to Well, if he swaps all the energies to the Orgapon, he attacks via Orgapon. Then I attack via Mimikyu? He's gonna normally attach an energy to Mega Venusaur, or he doesn't really have to. He needs 2 energies off that. I was contemplating, cause like, he could have a penny. He could have anything in that hand. He could have a penny, just pick up the Mega Venusaur. I'm hoping that I've killed all the goddamn Meganiums, but I probably haven't. I'll probably run 4 of these. Oh, he pulled Pheasant Dippy because he wants to draw to them. Hope he misses. I mean, 17 cards in the deck. He probably hits what he needs, or hits something to get him what he needs. Alright, but with that ace spec out of the way, it'll be pretty hard playing Iono, try to get something good. As long as I got an energy out of that, I'm not mad. Okay, he attaches. Do you have another Meganium? That's all I care about, bro. Okay, so he's gonna attack again. Another Mega Venusaur. I'm not so worried about the Mega Venusaurs. I'm just worried about this damn... I'm worried about Ivysaur. Okay, now I'm not worried about any of these besides Totoscrew. That's the threat. As soon as I bring up the Mimikyu, because I already know what's happening here. As soon as I bring up the Mimikyu, he's gonna attack via Totoscrew. He's gonna switch all the energy to Totoscrew to kill me. This is just bad for me because I didn't get any more of my stadiums to take out this damn. Do I let him take the one prizer? I think I do, right? Takes the one prizer. Kill boss's orders me now. Right? I'm like, what's stopping him from doing that? We gotta take that chance. That he boss's orders me, switches. Cause I'll let him kill the Zachu. That's fine. But, yep. I knew he had a boss's orders. At least he wasted it on the Abra. I feel like I guess it's not a waste because he can still retreat. But he doesn't know I have another Hemor Abras. So he essentially, quote unquote, wasted it. Hey, I'd rather that one prizer than my Zachu. Me personally. So we do the same thing. I'm not bringing out my Mimikyu. We'll do Hassle. I'm actually out of them. How did he know that? Next turn, what do you think? Bosses orders him? I just need to kill this Mega Venusaur in one swing. Now, I don't think I can do it, and I feel like he knows that. But he's running out of cards. Maybe I can buy myself some time. And he doesn't want to draw anymore. What do I do? Play Aber, right? No, I'll play this. Down to one prize card. He has another boss of orders. Not that much. Right, I mean... I'll just concede. Two boxes already. Yeah, I knew that was happening. And it really does. It's fire types. Fire types and Cornerstone Oregopon. It's really Cornerstone Oregopon. The entirety of your deck has an ability. The only thing I have to be afraid of is Ivysaur and Bayleaf. But I can always. I think I have. Do I have a weakness? No, I don't have a weakness. Thing. Tool. I just wanted to complete this shit in my battle pass. Yeah, I couldn't. I guess I could have done that, but I'd rather win and complete a match. But yeah, the item cards. I mean, like, I need a deck with a lot of item cards. Kind of a lot. Look, all my decks kind of have a lot. Like, this one has a lot more though. I'll use my Goldingo deck. I haven't played with this in a while, so I'm interested to see if it's actually good or not. I've been doing a lot of editing on it, but I haven't been testing it, so, or I haven't been playing it, so I honestly don't know if any of the things that I've changed is even any good. I'll tell you what though, I'll play against that grass type deck one more time, because yeah, although I have the deck myself, I don't play. I really don't want to play it anymore because it seems like it's a meta. Like it's. I keep seeing more and more people use it, and it wasn't creative. I feel like it wasn't creative. I feel like I built it from what somebody else did, and that's just not. It's not cool. Right, it's a low brain cell deck. Right, and it's easily defeatable with my my Mega Chimera deck or my my ground type deck. Just because of Cornerstone Oregopon. I was gonna pull All-Nighter, bro, but I don't feel like it. I really don't. Alright, so we need to get... I need to get my... There's no good items in here, bro. We gotta do call for family on this one. And we gotta go for another gimme rule. In case he knocks this one out. And we got the letter of encouragement just in case. I was gonna say, is there no items to give me a Ghoul-Dingo? And then I'm look at my hand and I see Ultra Ball. I'm like, yo. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do combustion. I read that. That's all good for me. Right, he can't use a rare candy on that Charmander anymore. He can use it on the other one. But do I consider that a threat right now or what? Just like that, his whole mission loaded up. Well, he doesn't know I have the letter of encouragement, which plays right into. I low-key baited him, if you will. Big time bait. So look, I'm gonna do coin bonus. That's the first thing. I'm gonna do letter of encouragement. That's the next thing. I have 2 of these. I'm gonna attach. Full Metal Lab. Do I bosses order this Oricorio? Is that the? Nah, I mean this Charmeleon gotta die. I know I just got a bunch of energies from that, but I could play this. Thank God I drew that, because if I didn't, I was not gonna have enough energies to knock out that Charmeleon. Oh, I have my counter catcher, so I can counter catch this. Oricorio. Make it rain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Just need 4. 20. I just need to kill this because I don't want that Mega Charizard to kill me because it's the fire type. I didn't get any more basic Pokemon from that. I'm a little bit concerned as to why. But the main goal is to play 2 item cards. That's all I really cared about, and I've definitely I've exceeded that. I played 5. So yeah, Budu really shuts this deck down, I must say. Alright, so you get your 3rd stage of oh well, he can always just evolve. I just forgot about that. He can always just evolve this Charmeleon into the Mega Charizard. Could always do that. He had it in hand. He has the Mega Charizard in hand. As soon as he switches to it, I'll just concede. Or I guess he did it. He didn't have it. Okay. I was gonna say I'll just concede, but I'll let it play out because I do want to complete my other challenge. But no need. Yes. I need to because I'm very scared of the future right now. I do not want him to end up knocking me out. Right, and I'd rather just kill this Charmeleon right now. Could have attached. Brad's card for that. Do you think he might be building up his other Charmeleon? No. There's something wrong. Otherwise, he would have got his Mega Charizard. He would have got his other Charizard if he could. And he's powering up Serendipity. No, something's off. I think his Mega Charizard and his normal Charizard. I think he's only running 2 of those. I think they're both in the prize card. So he really needs to knock out this Ghoul-Dingo. So I'm probably gonna switch him. Probably gonna switch my Ghoul-Dingo. Maybe get a balloon to do that. And I'm gonna go for this. No, I'm gonna kill the Serendipity because I'm a boss orders once he retreats, because I know this what he's gonna do. Once he retreats, I'm gonna boss his order this sensitivity and kill it. Never mind. There's Mega Charizard. But now that it's there, and I already got a Gimmighoul on my bench, this is great. He knocks out the Gholdengo. The hell? Why would he retreat to the Charmander? What is he doing? Okay, so he's hoping he could buy himself some time. He wants the Oricorio. It's not gonna work. But switch. First thing. I think he just conceded. No, never mind. Okay, we'll do that. Thing. Actually, we'll do thing. Thing. Nope, we'll keep that out there. Evolve. What about his orders? 7. That. There's 5 right there. But yeah. Yeah, you're cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's game. Alright, so the deck still works. I mean, like, if they play Buddy, I'm cooked, but we exceeded our expectations on this. Like, bro, I'm low-key between either pulling the all-nighter and just staying up till 10 tonight, or so I can get my sleep schedule right, or going to bed. Saying fuck it. I honestly don't know. I'll tell you what, if we bang off this pack, I'll stay up. If we don't, I'm going to sleep. Because that's going to kill everything. Okay. Oh, I do need to add my other account. Woo Jimmy. That's this account tonight. Okay. Why I couldn't. Or I can add all of my friends unadded me because I had way more friends than this, and they all unadded me. So what happened? Not like us. I think I just got one. Okay, so let's challenge them. Turn up timers. I'm gonna go. Yeah, we'll go Gholdengo. We'll go Gholdengo. All right, and as you can see, they're the same build. Heads. This is cool. I just want to see if I get XP from this. Awesome seed. Nope, you don't get. So yes, this is just a good way to test your deck out. Can I? What else can I do? Can I trade? You can either just remove his friend or challenge the friend. That's it. Oof. Still a good way to test my deck. So now I know if I want to test my deck, I'll play myself, and if I can beat myself, my own decks and my own creativity, I'll know. Of course, I'm not going to be making decks on my old account. I guess that account's dead. That account is a training account. But yeah, I mean, some of those decks are still very creative, right? Like my Hop / Zakin deck, still a very good deck. Like, yeah, that's a pretty good deck. So I won't have to rely on the AI, the bullshit, like testing, because I swear it'd be going soft, way more softer than any normal person would do. All right, let's open up this pack and see what I get. Complete all my challenges. Now it's time to see. This is a Chinese Pokemon pack, so there's honestly no telling what this thing has, bro. I swear I'm not gonna have. Or I swear this is the most Chinese Pokemon card I've ever had at one time. I only have 2 right now. So this is gonna be a huge add to my collection, I suppose. Now I just want to see the difference. First difference I noticed is that the pack is so hard to get the cards out. Next thing I noticed is that that's really it. Yeah, definitely. Well, I got a Kirilla. I can't read nothing, but I know it's a Kirilla because I'm a Pokemon guy. I got a Staravia, a Railu, it's a cactus, but it's like a... Okay, maybe I don't know all of them. I'd have forgotten a couple. Bird. And that's it. That's it. So yeah, so this pack was asked. It is 5 cards. I got 5 different types. I got a ground type, grass type, electric type, psychic type, and normal type. I got no holo rares. Japanese packs are dog water. Dog water. Means trash, Paisley. You know what I mean? First off, you get 5 cards. That's the first thing that makes these things trash. The second thing is there was no holo. There's no holo. The third thing is there's no energy. There's no energy. There's no trainers, no energies. You can't really build a deck with this. Opening these. There's no energy. No trainers. So that's 2 things. 2 things wrong added to that. Right. One, no trainers. 2, no energies. 3, no holo. 4, there's only 5 cards. 5 is there's no shit called again. Damn, what is this shit called? There's no redeem card. Right? There's none of that. 2, bro, not 2, but I swear the color on the back of these things is like, the blue on the back of these things is not how it's supposed to be. And I feel like these cards are just too smooth, almost. Weird, wiggly. But yeah, and there's only 5 cards. What are we doing? Yeah, so I don't even know what to do with these things. It's not worth the, like, I got them for free. Got that for free. So. I wonder how much these things are. Pretty sure they're like half the price of a. It should be half the price of a normal pack. An English Pokemon pack. Do you need to go outside, Paisley? You need to go out. Out. I think my dog wants to use the restroom. I think I just gotta go to sleep. What time is it? Look how long your nails are, crazy. Alright. Get off. It's the end of the stream. I just wanted to check that. So when we start making decks, we'll be testing it against my old account, see how they fare up.